Dear second prep, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh. It's Mr. Ahmed Mahmoud with you today to introduce a new mathematics lesson. Today, inshallah, we have Algebra Unit 1, Lesson 9. The lesson is called Applications on Solving Quadratic Equations. Okay, in this lesson, inshallah, we are going to learn how can we translate the word problem into second degree equation and solve this equation to find the unknown of the problem. Let's start the lesson. First, remember with me some keywords we already took before in the first prep and in the primary. For example, if he said a number, then we most of time or all of time we will call this number is x. Let the number be x. Okay. If he asked me twice this number will be twice 2x. Twice means times 2. And 3 times the number multiplied by 3, so it will be 3x. Double the number 2x, half the number half x, its square. Okay, the square of number means this number to the power of 2, so it will be x power of 2. Okay, the additive inverse of this number will be negative x, and the multiplicative inverse of this number will be 1 over x. Okay, this is some keywords will help you inshallah to solve the questions. Okay, now let's solve the first example with us. Okay, a positive integer whose square is more than 5 times the number by 36. Okay, find the number. First, I have here integer. Okay, so let the integer be x. Okay, now whose square okay means x power of 2, so it is x power of 2 is more than this is comparison. Okay, if he asks me any comparison, more than, less than, or whatever, the comparison forever between two numbers always will be means the difference between the two numbers. So its square is more than, okay, means it's x power of 2 minus 5 times the numbers. 5 times the number means 5x. Again, its square more than 5 times the number, x power of 2 minus 5x by 36 equal 36. Okay, so I have number, its square, more than its 5 times, okay, minus its 5 times, by means equal 36. Find the number. Okay, now I have second degree equation, so I have to make this equation equal 0 because I have more than x. So I'm going to send 36 to the left side, so it will be x power of 2 minus 5x minus 36 equal 0. Now I don't have a common factor, so I have to factorize directly. Here x power of 2 will be x and x. Because I have minus here, so I'm going to write two different signs, negative and positive, or you can write positive and negative. 36, factorize 36, okay, 36 divided by 1 equals 36, divided by 2 equals 18, divided by 3 equals 12, divided by 4 equals 9, divided by 6 equal 6. I need two numbers, their difference equal 5. The difference equal 5, so I'm going to choose 9 and 4. Of course, 9 will go to the, because 9 is a greater, will go to the middle sign. The middle sign takes the bigger. So here 9 and here 4. Don't forget to write equal 0. Now I'm going to separate the two brackets. X minus 9 equal 0 and x plus 4 equal 0. Now I'm going to send minus 9 to the right, so x equal 9. Now I'm going to send plus 4 to the right, so x equal negative 4. Okay, 9 and negative 4. Here he asked me to write number, a positive number. Okay, here he said a positive number. Okay, because he said a positive number, so minus 4 is refused. Therefore, the number is 9. Okay, another example. An integer, if we add its twice to its square, okay, its square to the number 7, the result will be 135. Okay, let the number be x. Okay, twice its square. Twice its square. Okay, so it is 2 times x power of 2. This is twice its square. Add to 7. Add to 7. Add means plus. 7. The result will be equal 135. 135. Find the number. This equation included x power of 2 and it doesn't included x. So I can solve this equation by using the first term method. Okay, how come? By send the numbers to the right side and take the square root. So I'm going to send 7 to the right side. So here I have 2x power of 2 equal 135 minus 7 equal 128. Now I'm going to send 2 divided by 2, so x power of 2 equal 128 divided by 2 equals 64. Now I'm going to take the square root for both sides. Okay, so x equal negative or positive square root 64. Please don't forget negative or positive. So it is equal negative or positive 8. Okay, because he asked me an integer, and the integer, okay, may be positive and may be negative. Okay, so finally the number is 8 or negative 8. Then the number is 8 or negative 8. There isn't a solution set in this type of questions. Number 3. Okay, in number 3 here, what's the real number? If it's added to its square, the result will be 12. Okay, real number. This number is x. Let the number be x. Be x. Okay, if it is means the number itself. Okay, x added plus 2x square plus x power of 2. The result will be equal 12. Again, number, okay, added 2 its square, the result will be 12. Okay, now I have second degree equation. By looking carefully, I have x and x power of 2, so I can't use the first term method and I can take the square root, but I'm going to solve by using factorization. So I have to make it zero equation by sending 12 to the right side, to the left side. So x plus x power of 2 minus 12 equal 0. This equation needs to be arranged because its order is not descending. The powers here is not descending. So I'm going to start with x power of 2 first, and plus x in the middle, and the minus 12, okay, at the end equal 0. Okay, here I don't have a common factor, so I'm going to factorize. Open two brackets. Here x and x. 12 equal 12 divided by 1 equal 12. 12 divided by 2 equals 6. 12 divided by 3 equals 4. I need two numbers, their difference is 1. So I'm going to choose 3 and 4. Because this is minus, so I will write here two different signs, plus and minus, or minus and plus. Okay. The middle sign will take the bigger number. The bigger is 4, so 4 here and 3 here. So I'm going to separate the numbers. X plus 4 equal 0 and x minus 3 equal 0. Send 4 to the right side, so x equal negative 4. Send 3 to the right side, so x equal positive 3. Here I have real number. The real is positive or negative, so the two numbers are accepted. So finally, therefore, the number is 3 or negative 4. Both are accepted. Okay. Another example, number 4. Find the positive rational number whose square is more than its twice by 48. Okay. Let the number be x as usual. Okay. Whose square is more than. Square means x power of 2. Is more than its twice. More than its twice minus its twice, which is 2x, by 48. Its square more than or minus its twice, or the difference between the square and the twice, equal 48, so it is minus. Okay. Now I have x power of 2 and the x, so I can't take the square root, so I will make it zero equation by sending 48 to the left side. So the equation will be like this: x power of 2 minus 2x minus 48 equal 0. This equation doesn't include a common factor and it is in order, so I'm going to factorize direct like this: x and x. 48 divided by 1 equal 48, divided by 2 equal 24, divided by 3 equals 16, divided by 4 equals 12, divided by 6 equals 8, and I'm going to stop here. I need two numbers, the difference between them is 2, so I'm going to choose 6 and 8. Because this sign is negative, so I'm going to write two different signs, negative and positive. And I will give the middle sign to the greater. Okay, here the greater is here besides the middle sign, and the smaller is here. Okay, x minus 8 equal 0 and x plus 6 equal 0. By sending 8 to the right side, so x equal 8. By sending 6 to the right side, so x equal negative 6. Okay, here find the positive, then negative 6 is refused. This is refused. So the number is 8, therefore the number is this is S 8. Okay, now some keywords. Okay, if he asks me in the problem two numbers, okay, forever the first is x. Okay, the first number is x. Okay, if the second number decrease by 5, so the second will be x minus 5. And if the second number exceed by 5, so exceed means increase or more than. So the second x plus 5. If the second is more than by 5, so the second is x plus 5 also, because more than okay equal exceed. Okay, if the second is less than by 5, less than means decrease, so the second also x minus 5. Okay, so we use decrease as minus and exceed as plus and more than as plus and less than as minus only if we have two numbers. Again, if we have two numbers, so decrease becomes minus and exceed becomes plus and so on. Okay, but if we have a comparison as we took in the last examples, okay, so all of the comparison means minus. Okay, again, if you have two numbers, so the decrease means minus and the exceed or more than means plus. Okay, let's solve the next example. Find two real numbers. Again, find two real numbers. Okay, because I have two real numbers, okay, so I have first and second. Their product is 45 and one of them is 4 more than the other. Okay, let the first be x, therefore the second equal more than the other by 4, so the second x plus 4. Now the two numbers x plus 4 and x. Okay, now I am gonna to create the equation. Two real numbers whose product means multiply. Okay, so the first multiplies the second equal 45. Therefore x times x plus 4 equals 45. The product equal 45 means the first times the second equal 45. Okay, this is an equation. I'm going to expand the bracket, distribute x among the bracket like this. X times x equal x power of 2. X times 4 equal positive 4x. Okay, because I have two different x's, so I'm going to send 45 to the left side minus 45 equal 0. Okay, now I have, as you see here, trinomial, so I'm going to factorize. Here I don't have a common factor, so I'm going to write x here and x here. This sign is minus, so I'm going to write two different signs, plus minus or minus plus. 45, 1 times 45, 3 times 15, 5 times 9. Okay, I need two factors. The difference between them is 4. They are 5 and 9, but 9 go to the middle sign. Where is the middle? The middle is positive, so 9 here and 5 here equals 0. X plus 9 equal 0 and x minus 5 equal 0. So x equal negative 9 and x equal positive 5. Okay, now I have two different situations. Okay, what are the two different situations? The first case, x is negative 9. So the first is x equals negative 9, and the second equal x plus 4, negative 9 plus 4. Negative 9 plus 4 equals negative 5. The second case, okay, x equal 5, so the first equal 5, the first is x, the second x plus 4 equal 5 plus 4 equals 9. So the two numbers are 5 and 9, or negative 9 and negative 5. You have to write the two different cases. Don't forget any of the two cases. Okay, now I have some keywords. Okay, two consecutive integers. Consecutive integers means after each other. Like if we have 5, its consecutive is 6. The difference between 5 and 6 is 1. So x plus 1 equals 6. If I have another consecutive, if I add 1 to 6, so it will be 7. 5, 6, and 7, again 5, 6, and 7 are consecutive integers after each other. Okay, what if the first number is x? So the second number is plus 1. It's x plus 1. Okay, and the third number x plus 2, and so on. The two consecutive odd numbers. All of us know the odd numbers. For example, 5 odd. The next odd is 7. Okay, 5 plus 2 equals 7. Okay, like this. So the difference between odd and its next equal 2. Also 7 plus 2 equal 9. So 5, 7, and 9 are three consecutive odd numbers. Okay, so if the first odd is x, so the next odd is x plus 2. Also the even numbers, the consecutive even numbers, if the first even is 6, 6 plus 2 equal 8, 8 plus 2 equal 10, 6, 10, and 8 are three consecutive even numbers. So if the first consecutive is x, so the next consecutive is x plus 2. Finally, consecutive integers x and x plus 1, consecutive odd x and x plus 2, consecutive even x and x plus 2. This is the rules of the consecutive numbers, all the cases of the consecutive. Okay, let's solve the next question. Okay, here the sum of squares of two successive means consecutive odd numbers is 130. Okay, first let the two numbers be x, comma, it's successive odd x plus 2. Okay, x plus 2, like this. The sum of squares, so the sum of square of x and x plus 2, like this. X power of 2 plus, open bracket, x plus 2 all power of 2. The sum equal what? Equals 130. Okay, 130. Okay, now I have bracket power of 2. Outside the bracket there are x power of 2 and 130, so I have to expand this bracket. Okay, how can I expand x plus 2 all power of 2? First, remember the rule. First power of 2, x power of 2, second power of 2, 2 power of 2 equal 4, and 2 times first times second. 2 times x times 2, 2 times x equal 2x times 2 equal 4x, positive 4x. This is the bracket. Now I'm going to drop x power of 2 here, okay, and 130 go from the right side to the left side, minus 130 equal 0, okay. Now I have a long expression. This expression I'm going to add the common the like terms. X power of 2 plus x power of 2 equal 2 x power of 2, 4x drop down plus 4x, 4 negative 130 equal negative 126, negative 126 equal 0. Okay, now I have 2, 4 and 126. I can divide the whole equation by 2 or by taking 2 as a common factor, but it's better to divide it all equation by 2 like this, okay, to be easier. So x 2 over 2 equal 1, so it is x power of 2 plus 4 divided by 2 equal 2x, 126 divided by 2 equal 63 equal 0 divided by 2 equal 0. Okay, excuse me, this is negative, not positive. Okay, now I have to factorize this expression. I don't have a common factor, or I divide it by the common factor. Okay, x and x, because this is minus, so I'm going to write two different signs, plus minus. 63 equal 1 times 63, 3 times 21, 7 times 9. I'm gonna choose two numbers, the difference between them is 2, so I'm going to choose 7 and 9. 9, the bigger number, go to the middle sign. The middle sign is positive, so 9 here and 7 here. Separate them. X plus 9 equal 0. X minus 7 equal 0. Send 9 to the right side, so x equal negative 9. Send 7 to the right side, so x equal positive 7. Okay, here x equal negative 9. Okay, so the first number equal negative 9, the second equal negative 9 plus 2 equals negative 7, or the two numbers are the first x equal 7, the second x plus 2, 7 plus 2 equals 9. So the two numbers 7 and 9, or negative 9 and negative 7. Another example. What is the real number which exceeds its multiplicative inverse by 5 over 6? Okay, let the number be x as usual. Okay, what is the real number? Exceed this number, x exceed its multiplication. This is comparison. So exceed here comes as minus its multiplicative inverse. The multiplicative inverse of x is 1 over x. By equal 5 over 6. Now I have fractions, its denominators x and 6, so I have to multiply by 6x. Okay, multiply the two brackets by 6x here times 6x, and here also times 6x. 6x times x equal 6x power of 2. 6x times 1 over x. 6 times 1 equal 6, and x over x cancelled. Okay, equal 6x. 6 times 5 over 6 equal 5, because 6 cancel with 6, and I have x already. Okay, now I have two different x power of 2 and 5x. So I have to send 5x to the right side, to the left side here, and change the sign. So it will be 6x power of 2 minus 5x minus 6 equal 0. Okay, you have to note that I send 5x between 6x power of 2 and negative 6 to be in descending order. Okay, here I have 6, 5, and 6. They haven't a common factor, so I have to factorize by using means and extremes. Okay, here 6 equal 1 times 6 and 2 times 3. I'm going to choose 3x and 2x. And here 6 equal 1 times 6 and 2 times 3. So I'm going to choose 2 times 3. Okay, here it's not allowed to use 3 here. Okay, so I'm going to write 2 here and 3 here. Okay, the means, and this is the extremes. Okay, the means equal 4x. The extremes 3 times 3, 9x. Because this is minus, so 9 minus 4 equals 5. So this is the correct choice. Okay. This is minus, so I'm going to send the middle to the greater number. This is minus and this is plus. Okay. 9 comes from 3 times 3, so the negative is belong to 3. And 4 comes from 2 times 2, so the positive comes from 2. Okay, now the two brackets 3x plus 2 and 2x plus minus 3. So 3x plus 2 equals 0, and 2x minus 3 equals 0. I'm going to send 2 to the right side minus, so 3x equals negative 2. Then I'm going to send 3, so x equal negative 2 over 3. Here I'm going to send 3, so 2x equal 3. And I'm going to send 2, so x equal 3 over 2. Okay, finally, the real number is negative 2 over 3 or 3 over 2. Therefore, the number is negative 2 over 3 or 3 over 2. Okay, now this is not 7, it's 8. It's okay. Find the dimensions of rectangle whose length is 4 more than its width, whose area 21. Okay. Let the two dimensions be x, comma, here its length is 4 more than its width. Okay, so 4 more than, if the first is x, so the second x plus 4. Okay, because I have two dimensions, the first and the second. Okay, the area is 21. What is the area of the rectangle? The area of the rectangle is length times width. Therefore, x times x plus 4 equal 21. I'm going to distribute x among the brackets, so x power of 2 plus 4x equal 21. Send the 21 to the left side, so x power of 2 plus 4x minus 21 equals 0. Open two brackets, x and x, the minus, so I have plus minus, two different signs. 21 equal 1 times 21, 3 times 7. I need two numbers, the difference equal 4, so I have to choose 3 and 7. The big number go to the middle sign, so here the big, here and here the small. So x plus 7 equal 0 and x minus 3 equal 0. X equal negative 7, x equal 3. Okay, now by looking to this numbers negative 7 and 3, because I have dimensions of rectangle, so it's not allowed to the dimension to be negative, so this one is refused. So x equals 3, so the first dimension equal 3, the second dimension equal 3 plus 4, which is 7. So the two dimensions are 3 and 7. Another problem. A right angle triangle whose sides 2x, 2x plus 1 and x minus 11. Find the value of x and calculate the perimeter and the area of the triangle. If I have a right angle triangle, as you know, the hypotenuse is the biggest side in the three sides. Okay, which one is the biggest? 2x and 2x plus 1 and x minus 11. Okay, of course 2x plus 1 is the biggest number, so the hypotenuse 2x plus 1, and the two other sides 2x and x negative 11. Okay, so the hypotenuse 2x plus 1 and the two other sides 2x and x minus 11. Okay, now we know that the hypotenuse power of 2 equal side power of 2 plus side power of 2. Therefore 2x plus 1 all power of 2 equal 2x all power of 2 plus x negative 11 all power of 2. I'm going to expand the brackets. First power of 2, 2x all power of 2 equal 4x power of 2. Second power of 2, positive 1. And 2x, 2 times first times second, 2 times 2x, 4x times 1, 4x. Equal 2x all power of 2, 4x power of 2. Because I'm distribute the power among 2 and x. Okay, here x minus 11 all power of 2. First power of 2, x power of 2. Second power of 2, negative 11 power of 2, positive 121. Okay, 2 times first times second, 2 times x, 2x times negative 11, negative 22x. Okay, by looking carefully to this equation, I see 4x power of 2 and 4x power of 2, so I'm going to cross them together. Okay, and I'm going to send 1 to the right side and 4x to the right side. Okay, so the right side included like this. X power of 2, this is the right side, x power of 2, minus 20 2x plus 121. Okay, 4x go to the right side minus 4x positive 1 could go to the right side, minus 1 equal 0. Okay, here I have x power of 2, negative 22 and negative 4x equal negative 26x, 121 minus 1 equal positive 120 equal 0. Okay, factorize 2 brackets, x and x. 120, 1 times 120, 2 times 60, 3 times 40, 4 times 30, 5 times 24, 6 times 20, and I'm going to stop here because I need two numbers. Their sum is 26. The two numbers are 6 and 20. Okay, because this number is plus, so I'm going to distribute negative as a middle sign here and here. Negative and negative. Okay, here 6 and here 20 equal 0. So x minus 6 equal 0 and x minus 20 equal 0. I'm going to send x to 6 to the right side, so x equal 6, and I'm going to send 20 to the right side, so x equal 20. By looking carefully to the two numbers 6 and 20, okay, I have side equal x minus 11. If I used 6, this side will be 6 minus 11 equal negative 5, so negative 6 is refused. Negative 6 is refused. Okay, so x is 20. So the three numbers, the three sides, the first side equal 2 times 20 plus 1 equals 41. The second side equal 2 times 20 equal 40. The third side equal 20 minus 11 equals 20 minus 11 equals 9. So the sides are 41, 40 and 9. I will leave you to find the perimeter. The perimeter equal side plus side plus side, and the area equal half time base times height, half time 2x times x minus 11. Okay, and this is the end of the lesson. I hope it was helpful for you. See you inshallah in the next video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Mr. Ahmed Mahmoud was